I have never seen us do this screen size in this price range. I just haven't.
And that's because we haven't.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Miss Tolstoy over here picked right up on that one.
Look at the big brain on Shannon. But, I mean, seriously, if you do your comparison shopping, because the thing is, Don, I could, like I said, I could understand if it were a smaller screen, but GPX really thinks about building the features that we want into DVD players as well.
Exactly, and to call it a DVD player, I mean, it's so much beyond that because it'll play all of your music CDs, whether you burn them yourself at home on your computer or buy them at a store, so you get all your music out of it. Then it also plays all your photo CDs. Again, if you burn them yourself or you get them in a photo shop, it still plays all your photo CDs. So you've got a photo viewer, you've got a music player, it'll play audio books back for you. Then, oh yeah, by the way, it plays DVDs, whether it's, you know, your favorite box set of season 1, 2, or 3, or your favorite movies. And with 3 hours of battery time, you know what this means? You can go through all the special features on your DVD without using up the battery and still watch all of the movie. Because I'm telling you right now, to find a 3-hour battery life on any DVD player, much less a 9-inch, that's almost impossible to do. So, run down the list one more time. Photos, music, audiobooks, DVDs, all of that, and it doesn't matter if you make a home DVD on your computer of home movies or you buy a DVD. It reads and writes, reads all the formats, even the rewritable formats, so that way you're covered. If it's on a silver disc, this plays it back. And we talked about the screen on it. This is the great thing about it. You say, well, what does that do for me? It's backwards. But then it lays down, like Aaron said a while ago, tablets are the thing this year. Well, you know what? GPX was doing tablets before tablets were cool. Last year they developed this and came out with the tablet style. And the reason they did it, and the #1 thing they were thinking when they did this was kids. Right. Because what happens when you're going down the road, if you're holding a conventional DVD player that's a laptop style, guess what? All the buttons are down there, which means all of a sudden they could hit the menu button, they could hit a stop button, they could hit anything, and you've got to pull over to the side of the road, reset their DVD for them. This way they can hold it right there. It weighs 2.5 pounds, and all of the controls are hidden back behind the screen to where they can't see anything or touch anything or automatically reset it. But in addition to that, if they do somehow, you get a full function remote control that you keep in the front seat, and you just reach around and actually restart it for them right there with the remote control. And we're giving you everything you need with this. The AC adapter for home, the DC adapter for your vehicle. You're getting audio video cables to hook this up to a big screen TV if you want to, and use it as a playback system for the TV. Then we're giving you the earbuds, and we're giving you the remote control. So it's the full package.
It's a big deal. Quite frankly, this could have been a today's special today.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it really could have, because the best price that I've had on a DVD in this size range has been closer to $200. I mean, it's been in the $149 to $179 range, and I thought that was a great deal. The other thing about this is these, I believe, are the final quantities that we'll be able to get for the rest of the holiday season. So if you are interested, if you are thinking son, daughter, Don knows last year I bought 2 portable DVDs, one for my brother, one for my 2-year-old nephew. Even my sister-in-law said it's like one of the best gifts that they got because, let's face it, kids, it's hard to keep them entertained. You go to a restaurant, and sure, it's, one thing for the adults to be waiting for the meal, but the kids, if they're good for 20 minutes or half an hour, you're lucky. They're usually not good for that whole meal, for the ordering process, and then getting through the clearing of the meal. You will swear by this. So even if you don't travel a lot, for the back seat, for the kids, for the orthodontist, for the dentist, for the doctor, for all of life's moments where you're waiting, like I said, I swear by my DVD. I really almost never unplug it. I keep it in my hallway, and I keep it charged at all times. And then when I go places, I take it with me because it's always there then, whether you're getting your color done at the salon or you're just going out to eat, with the kids. It's such a great tool because the other thing is, Don, like you said, the screen is big, so even if I'm doing instructional DVD, oh, come on. Now, that's normally what we would see in the $99 price range.
That's your difference between a 7-inch and a 9-inch right there. And it is a huge difference. And I talk all the time, the fact that, having one of these in your lap and watching it right in front of you, either on an airplane or at your desk or maybe in bed at night if you get home late from work and don't want to wake the house up, it's like watching a big screen TV from across the room. And I came up with an idea earlier today to show you what I was talking about. Real simple. All I'm going to do is hold this up at arm's length. Now, here's what's really cool. When you look at our TV in the background, that's a 62-inch television in the background. And when you look at it, it's like, you know what? The screens are comparable for me holding it here versus what I'm seeing across the room. And that's what I talk about all the time, saying, it's almost like watching a big screen TV from across the room because my perspective on this, it's virtually the same size screen as far as what I'm looking at, except now I'm watching it privately. I don't have to worry about, somebody else sitting in front of me or anything else going on. But it's my own thing to watch.
I got to tell you, if you're looking at this as opposed to this, It's making a
big difference.
Huge
Big
difference. And you're going to be so glad that you have this. Remember, all the colors are available if you shop now, but these are the quantities that we have for the rest of the holiday retail season. So if you are thinking, well, I'll wait till Black Friday, I'll wait till closer to the holiday season, this, I can tell you for a fact, will be as good as it gets for a portable DVD for us. It's from a brand name. They actually engineered this just for you, just for us. Colors like this are impossible to find in the real world. Maybe you can find gray. Obviously, you're going to find black or maybe pink. I've seen a few pink ones out there, but you don't find purple. You don't find the red. You don't find that cobalt or that gorgeous royal blue. And I really want to encourage moms. I mean, for moms and grandmoms, for that matter, you are going to love this. I even use this as kind of like a portable exercise studio. When I go to hotel gyms, I'll take my little portable, exercise DVDs and I'll play it in the corner, and then I can, still do my regular routine. So there are a million different uses. But like Don said too, it's not just movies. It's your music. If you've, recorded your pictures on a CD on your computer and you want to play your pictures back in this, great for businesses, great to keep the kids occupied.
I like it just sitting on your desk and playing music because it's got speakers right on the front of it, to where if you just want to put this on your desk at work, listen to music for a while, pop in a photo CD of family pictures, you can do that, and then on your lunch break you can actually use it to watch back your favorite shows on DVD. So again, it's all about the versatility of what is it, everything that you can do with this. I love the fact that I can adjust the screen size down to a 4.3 inch without having to stretch the older formats out to 16 by 9, because this is a true 16 by 9. This plays your widescreen format DVDs, which means you get to see the movie the same way you saw it out in the movie theaters, And to me, that's a big deal. You don't get the pan and scan. You don't get the chop shop. You get to see the movie the way it was originally shot. And that's a big deal. It really is.
Well, and you were telling me, too, this runs for several hours?
3 hours of battery time on this. It weighs barely 2.5 pounds, and that's with the battery enclosed in it. And again, the design from GPX, you look at the bottom of it, there's no battery sticking out the back of it. There's no battery hanging off the bottom of it. It's a self-contained system. A couple of things that's great about this. First off, it stays cooler contained up inside the unit.
Much cooler.
Secondly, a lot of DVD players have a battery that sticks off the back of it or hangs off the bottom of it. Here's the problem. I'm telling you right now, that 4-year-old is going to use that battery sticking off the back like a carry handle. As soon as it snaps off and the connections are shot, you're done. It's over and done right there.
Well, and a lot of times going through the airport security, because I used to have a DVD player that did that, and the little prongs broke off because I had to get off,
make
put
you
it back
disconnected,
on.
blah, blah, blah.
Exactly. I know, and it was just a hassle. You will breeze through security with this. And here's the other thing, because a lot of you know, I've got several of our portable DVDs here. Like I said, I'm a DVD fanatic. I love the portable DVDs. The only problem is when you get into screen size this big, they're usually really heavy. And Don knows, too, I used to travel with my smaller DVD, not because I liked the smaller picture, just because it was lighter weight. This, you're getting the best of all worlds. You're getting the big screen, you're getting the lighter weight, you're getting the swivel screen, you get the multitude of functionality. Steve, I'm sorry, you said the purple is the more limited. The purple and the more blue are the more limited. I got to tell you, because you guys know I'm a red girl, but I really think that purple's neck and neck.
Well, it's got more of a gloss sheen to it. It's really nice looking, and that's something new we brought in with this offer. And again, people love the colors. I mean, you can coordinate your kids' room. If you've got more than one child, now you can get one of each color. That way the fights are over on who's whose. You're not putting tape across that says Jimmy and Sandy across the top of it. It doesn't matter anymore. It's now this one's yours and this one's yours, overdone.
Absolutely. Okay, so here's the deal. The other great thing about it is, yes, it's got those built-in speakers. It's got the remote, not the remote control, but the controls on the front as well. Headset included as well. You're going to love, love, love having this. $32.32 in your credit card, and of course we throw in all the accessories as well. But don't let the price fool you. I know I keep saying, I mean, I really am shocked that you get all these features in this price range. I mean, it really is shocking.
Features and accessories. I mean, I'm telling you right now, search online, go out to an electronics store, go into a home store, and I want you to look at digital photo frames. Because for a 9-inch digital photo frame that plays pictures, does a great job. I've sold them here on HSN. I love them, and they've got their place and purpose. But you know what? They don't play music, and they won't play videos. They play pictures, and you have to have them plugged in because they don't have a built-in battery. You're going to pay close to the same price for a 9-inch digital photo frame as what this unit does. But you can use these to play the photo CDs back on and actually use this as a photo frame if you want to. And the pictures that it reads off the CDs, guess what? You can rotate them, you can zoom in, you can do everything that you would normally do on a high-priced photo frame, on your DVD player.
Yeah.
In fact, you can actually zoom in on the image directly as you're watching it. So, you know, if your eyesight's not that great, you can actually zoom in and expand it up some if you want to. You know, I talk about older people that, you know, maybe they don't want to be on the internet, or they're fixed income, they can't afford the internet, but they still want to see pictures of the kids. Get something like this for them. They can listen to their music, watch their shows in about every 2 or 3 months, burn a CD for them, and just drop it in the mail to them.
Absolutely.
You know, they don't have to download, they don't pay monthly fees for it, and they get to see all those pictures.
This price is irresistible.
Yeah.
And don't forget, these are the final quantities for the holiday season. So the final quantities for the holiday season. So if you're thinking, oh, well, they might do a today's special, or this is as good as it will get for us for the holidays. So just pick your color of choice. Of course, we've got that rock and red. Red is always my favorite, although I will say this purple is near and dear to my heart. And then that cobalt blue, also, that's the second most popular tonight, that black. But for moms and dads of America, believe you me, this will pay for itself over and over and over
One
and
road
over
trip.
again. One road trip.
Yeah.
It absolutely will. I mean, because like I said, even for myself, first thing I put in the suitcase, my DVD's already in my suitcase.
Grab the
tomorrow,
keys,
so.
grab the DVD.
There you go. Done. We'll see you soon.
Always
right?
fun to see
Tomorrow?
you. That's
okay.
right.
Sounds good.
All day.
All day, starting at 1 a.m.
Starting at 1 a.m.
Right. That's all day. All right. Thanks, Todd.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you. Don't hang up on the DVDs, guys. Love that price. Love that package. GPX does it better than anybody else. And, of course, we would also like for you to be a winner here at HSN for the holidays. You can check out our brand new gift giveaway, a great gift giveaway on hsn.com and see if you, too, are a winner. Unfortunately, HSN employees don't qualify for that game, so I'm out of luck. But coming up in just a